Have you ever met a woman who seems to move through the world with a special kind of grace? Someone who can talk to anyone, light up a room with her smile and debate philosophy one minute, then gush about a beautiful sunset the next? Chances are, you may have just crossed paths with a Libra woman. And if you're here, it's because she's done more than just cross your path. She's captured your attention, and now you're wondering what it takes to capture her heart. It's a journey worth taking, but it's not for the faint of heart. Attracting a Libra woman isn't about using cheap tricks or pickup lines. It's about understanding the intricate, beautiful, and sometimes confusing world that exists within her. She's represented by the scales, the only inanimate object in the zodiac, and ruled by Venus, the planet of love and beauty. This combination creates a soul that craves balance, adores beauty, and lives for connection. So, how do you become the person who tips her scales toward love? How do you unlock the secrets to her heart's desire? Let's dive deep into the mind and heart of the Libra woman. Before we talk about what to do, we have to understand who she is. At her core, a Libra is an air sign. Think about the air. It's intellectual, it's communicative, it's social, and it's always moving. This is why she's such a brilliant conversationalist. She can glide from topic to topic with effortless charm. She needs mental stimulation the way the rest of us need, well, air. A relationship without deep, meaningful conversation will feel suffocating to her. She wants to connect with your mind before she even considers connecting with your heart. Then there's her ruling planet, Venus. This is where her famous love for all things beautiful comes from. Venus governs love, art, aesthetics, pleasure, and romance. This isn't just about physical appearance. A Libra woman has a deep, almost spiritual appreciation for beauty in all its forms. A beautiful piece of music, a well-decorated room, a thoughtfully plated meal, a kind and romantic gesture. These are the things that speak her language. Finally, we have her symbol, the scales. This is the key to everything. Her entire life is a constant, subconscious effort to find balance and harmony. This is why she can be famously indecisive. It's not because she doesn't know what she wants. It's because she's mentally weighing every single option, every perspective, every potential outcome, trying to find the most fair and balanced choice. She craves a partner who brings peace, not chaos. A partner who adds to her harmony, not disrupts it. So, when you combine these elements, the intellectual air, the romantic Venus, and the balanced scales, you get a woman who is looking for a true partner. A we, not just a me and you. She's searching for her other half. Someone who complements her, challenges her mind, and creates a beautiful world with her. Now that you understand the blueprint of her soul, let's talk about the art of attraction. The single most powerful tool you have in your arsenal is your mind. You have to be able to engage her in conversation that goes beyond the weather or what you did today. Ask her about her dreams, her opinions on a controversial topic, the book she just read, or the art she finds moving. Don't be afraid to disagree, but do it with respect. A good debate is foreplay for a Libra. It shows her that you have a mind of your own and that you value hers. She doesn't want an echo. She wants a sounding board, someone who can expand her perspective. Next, you must appeal to her Venusian nature. This is where so many people get it wrong. It's not about spending a ton of money. It's about effort and taste. Pay attention to your own appearance. You don't need to be a model, but be well-groomed. Wear clothes that fit well. It shows that you respect yourself and the effort she puts into her own appearance. When you plan a date, think about the atmosphere. A loud, crowded, and messy bar is her version of a nightmare. Instead, think of a picnic in a scenic park, a visit to an art gallery, a quiet table at a restaurant with great ambiance, or even a home-cooked meal with candles and soft music. You're not just taking her out. You're creating an experience. You're building a beautiful memory. And the romance? It's non-negotiable. Small, thoughtful gestures mean the world to her. A single flower for no reason. A text message in the middle of the day telling her you were thinking about something she said. a playlist you made just for her. These things show that you're paying attention, that you're thinking of her, and that you're willing to put in the effort to make her feel cherished. One of the most crucial things to understand is her absolute aversion to conflict. A Libra woman seeks harmony like a plant seeks sunlight. This does not mean you have to agree with her on everything or that you can never have a disagreement. It's about how you handle disagreements. Yelling, name-calling, passive aggression, or creating unnecessary drama are relationship killers for her. She needs to know that you can handle problems with a cool head, with fairness, and with a genuine desire to find a solution, not just to win the argument. She wants a partner who is a safe harbor, a peaceful sanctuary from the chaos of the outside world. If you are the source of the chaos, she will retreat. So let's translate this into actionable steps. What can you start doing today to win her heart? First, become a master communicator, and that starts with listening. When she talks, really listen. Don't just wait for your turn to speak. Ask follow-up questions. Remember the little details she tells you and bring them up later. It will show her that her words have weight and that you genuinely value her perspective. She spends so much time listening to others and mediating that having someone truly listen to her is an incredible gift. Next, and this is a big one, be decisive. This might sound counterintuitive. If she's all about balance, shouldn't you let her decide? Absolutely not. Her mind is already exhausted from weighing a million tiny decisions all day long. The last thing she wants is a partner who says, "I don't know, what do you want to do?" over and over again. Being decisive is one of the most attractive qualities to a Libra. It takes a massive weight off her shoulders. Now, this doesn't mean being a dictator. It means taking the lead with her preferences in mind. Instead of asking, "Where do you want to eat?" say, "I know you love Italian food. I made a reservation for us at 7:30 at that new place downtown. How does that sound?" You've shown you listened, you've made a plan, and you've still given her the final say. It's the perfect balance of leadership and partnership. Another powerful action is to shower her with genuine, specific compliments. A Libra woman, despite her social confidence, can be surprisingly insecure. She's always seeking external validation to help balance her internal scales. But generic compliments like, "You're beautiful," won't cut it. She's heard that her whole life. Be specific. Compliment her taste, her intelligence, her laugh, the way she made someone feel at ease, her unique perspective on a film. Specific compliments show that you're not just looking at her, you're truly seeing her. And that is what she craves most of all. Also, make an effort to integrate into her social world. Libras often have a wide circle of friends, and these people are important to her. Be charming and kind to her friends. Show that you can handle yourself in social situations with grace. If her friends approve of you, it's a massive point in your favor. It helps her internal scales tip decisively in your direction because it validates her own feelings. Finally, champion fairness in your own life. This resonates with her on a soul level. Let her see you being fair in your dealings with others. Be a good tipper. Be kind to service staff. Stand up for a colleague who is being treated unfairly. When she sees that you have a strong moral compass and a commitment to justice, she'll see you as a kindred spirit. Someone who understands the world the way she does. Now, just as important as knowing what to do is knowing what to avoid. There are some surefire ways to push a Libra woman away, and you need to be aware of them. The biggest turnoff is any form of crudeness or rudeness. Off-color jokes, boorish behavior, being rude to a waiter, or just a general lack of refinement will make her skin crawl. Her Venusian soul can't stand it. It's the opposite of the beauty and harmony she seeks. As we've discussed, avoid creating unnecessary drama at all costs. Don't pick fights over petty things. Don't be jealous or possessive. A Libra is a social air sign. She needs freedom to float and mingle. Trying to cage her will only make her want to escape. She wants a partner, not a warden. Trust is paramount. Another major mistake is becoming lazy or complacent, especially in your appearance or in the romance. The moment you stop trying, the moment you stop planning dates or stop taking care of yourself, is the moment she starts to feel that the balance is off. She will always put effort into creating beauty and harmony in the relationship, and she needs a partner who will meet her halfway. If the scales become too lopsided, her interest will fade. And please do not pressure her to make a decision, especially a big one. If she's hesitating, it's because she's processing. Pushing her will only cause her anxiety and make her feel like you don't respect her process. Instead, offer to talk it through with her. Help her weigh the pros and cons from a calm, logical standpoint. Be her sounding board, not her drill sergeant. Winning the heart of a Libra woman is not a game to be won overnight. It's a dance. It's a dance of intellect, a dance of romance, and a dance of balance. It requires patience, charm, and a genuine appreciation for the finer things in life. Not just material things, but the beauty of a good conversation, a kind gesture, and a peaceful partnership. She's not looking for a perfect person, but she is looking for a perfect partnership. One where both people put in the effort to create something truly beautiful and harmonious together. If you can be her piece in a chaotic world, her intellectual equal, and her partner in creating beauty, you won't just capture her attention. You will unlock her heart, and you'll find that behind her charming, balanced exterior is one of the most loyal, loving, and dedicated partners the zodiac has to offer. And that is a prize worth every bit of the effort.